Hello.
Good morning again, Yash.
Good morning, Mothilal sir. Well, sir, you've been associated with us since 2014 now. What is the best thing you've liked about our association?
Approach, communication, confidence to the customers.
Great. Anything else?
You know what? The way you talk, right? I was very pessimistic or very against, or I would say I was within my shell, right? I was not ready to come out, or I was not ready to take suggestions from people. But the way you talked and way you explained things made me actually break my shell and do things that I never wanted to do, or I could have never done that. So that was really good. I liked it. Second, active communication. After our initial discussion, it was not like one another agency that would just wash their hands and go off. But you kept a tab on me and continuously checked on what's happening and helped me track everything to closure. And even after I make the payments to Aviva, right? Still, you're tracking to make sure everything is reaching on time and I'm comfortable. Very good.
Thank you.
Finally, you know what? Like I said, helping people, that I don't have to explain it. I was never aware of such things existed and such things could help my family. Explained everything very well, and I think I'm on the right path. And people like Ilanko vouching, that's in my opinion, that's a great thing. He's a perfectionist. He wouldn't vouch for somebody or he wouldn't recommend somebody so easily.
Yeah. It
So
was very difficult. It's like 10 years for us to, ask him for recommendation, and he's very solid now. I spoke to him. He's quit Satyam. He's quitting Satyam. He's getting into a new startup. I don't know if
wow,
Ilango
you are
told you
up to
about.
date.
Did he tell
I
you about
never
this?
wanted to reveal this news because I thought it's personal, but
Okay.
you knew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you understand how close I am to Ilango.
Oh yeah, yeah. So a person like him vouching for somebody is it's a added value factor. I liked it.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, is there something which you've not been very happy about our association?
Okay. It may be intertwined, but let me try to help you, or let me try to explain it a better way. Because I'm a person that confuses by talking. Uh, Better way, right? Our very first communication, you called me and I was in office, and you kept talking about what you do and what services you offer. But I was reluctant. Like I said, I was within my shell at that time. I was a little reluctant, and I was also busy at my work. You didn't give me that space,
Uh-huh.
right? So, you know, I don't know whether this is an area of improvement or this is something I can suggest because I'm a amateur here. But I thought the way we started was a little uncomfortable, at least to me, or hoping that there are people like me, it
Uh-huh.
may be a little uncomfortable.
Okay. So the initial call, how do you think we can improve that?
Uh, it's just talking, Nish. For example, you started explaining and you cited out names like Ilanko, so I know how valuable this call is. But still, I was like, I will call you back. I kind of expected you would say, okay, we will connect at a time that's convenient for both of us. But that did not happen.
Sure. So I would take your word, and probably next time we'll see that if we can reconnect again,
Oh yeah, sure.
right? So what actually made you buy from us for the first time?
I may be repeating the same answer multiple times, Niyesh.
Okay.
Ilanko Tankavelu.
Okay. So it was Mr. Ilango who is the COI who referred you.
Yeah.
Great.
Close,
How can we?
close my eyes, went for it. That's it.
Okay. How can
And
we
to be
make?
honest with you, Niyesh,
Uh-huh.
after we had the detailed discussion on January 1st and you explained me the policies and packages and everything,
Uh-huh.
I called him.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you know I would talk to him.
Uh-huh.
I called him and I said that these are the suggestions, recommendations from Niyesh. He said, just go for it.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, how can we make our relationship stronger, sir.
One second, Nish. Let me put you on mute.
Yeah.
Actually, we are making our dinner, so
Okay.
I was asking my friend to take care of it. Take a look at that.
Sure.
So sorry. Yeah.
Sure.
How to make a relationship better, stronger, and longer? Honestly, Nish, after these multiple interactions and email exchanges and everything, I don't think you don't have to do anything further than this. Even if you want me to kick me out, I'm not going to go away.
Okay, that was a good one. Okay. What areas do you think, Motilal sir, where we can improve our team?
Improve our team. I'm not really sure, but one repetitive thing that came to my mind because you asked this question. Can I consider the Aviva people, Chandra, Amit, and everyone your team?
Yeah, they are part of my team.
Okay. So the one area that you can improve, again in a different aspect, giving the customer their space to think.
Okay.
I know they are running behind targets and they are running behind deadlines and they have to achieve it. But I was, mine was a peculiar situation that may not probably happen to anybody or very few people can go through it. I was transferring, I was being transferred from one country to the other and I'm trying to settle down. But the moment I got connected again, I'm checking my emails. There are a lot of emails asking me to check the payment. Come on, man. Am I going to run away?
Right. So they should have given you more time.
Of course, you cannot give the time I need because there are obviously targets for everyone. But understanding others' current situation and what's going on around them and adjusting to that, or letting them come back, would have been better. That's what I thought. Especially, I think the person's name is Gurmeet, if I'm not wrong. That person was killing me, Nish. I have to tell you. I know, I'm a person when committed to something will definitely ensure that is done. So I'm that kind of a person. You can check with the Elanco as well. So once I made my commit, I understand you don't know me and those guys don't know me. So after I made my commitment for those two policies and stuff, and I know I have to make a payment, I kind of expected people to give me my space, or give me the time I wanted. Of course, I'm not going to ask this time every time, right? But it just happened that I have to be transferred to a different location, and my wife, she's not so comfortable with all these financial transactions. Of course, she's good at that mathematics, but transferring between accounts, online transactions, and making sure everything is in place, those kind of things, she is not comfortable.
Yeah, not only comfortable, and one mistake happens means there can be a problem. Yeah, so that what you're saying is very right. The point is very validly taken.
I didn't want to rush things into just because someone sent me 10 emails, right? So I was reluctant. I was fixed in my mind. But those people could have understood my situation and waited. But after Chandra pitched in, the situation was a little better.
Okay. Sure. So that is one area of improvement, and probably Chandra should look after some important clients like.
I will definitely ask for Chandra to talk to me if anything further is required. Definitely not Gurmeet. I'm not against him. I'm sorry, Gurmeet, if you are looking at it or you are listening to this. But I feel comfortable with Chandra, communicating with Chandra.
Sure, I take your valid point, sir. Sure. Any other area which you believe we can improve our service, sir?
Okay. I just thought while I was talking, giving the long lecture, Nish, what I thought was, our very first discussion on January 1st, you explained me you asked me what I want in life, and I told you, this is what, these are my prioritized list of items. Right?
Exactly.
You immediately gave me a recommendation, and of course, you gave me options, but you said a term policy, which even before you, Ilanko told me term policy is good for you, right? So I was kind of prepared for that. And secondly, when I told you about my child's education, you gave me a policy. But I don't know. I may be, I don't know much in this particular field, Nish, but aren't there any other kind of packages and policies customized, different options available in the market? Because you immediately threw something to me, and that was ideal to me. It was perfect. So I took it, but I'm just trying to understand: are those the ones, or you were very good at it, so you could suggest me the right thing?
Yeah, there are many more, but the ones which I understood which suited your child's age, which would come primarily to the time factor when she would get the money between her higher education, which will give you a backup where in case something happens, the money still comes, waiver of premium. The money is guaranteed. So
sorry, Nish. Give me just 1 second. I'll be back.
yeah,
Just 1 second.
yeah.
Hello, Nish. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just realized, you said you were going to record this conversation or something. Sorry, I took a break.
Okay, not a problem. So I totally agree, and it was based on the understanding what we did, and then the plan was proposed.
Yeah, I thought so too, Nish. You must be, after talking to so many people and being a consultant for so many people, right? You must be on top of things. But, I had this little question still on my mind that, aren't there something else? That's what I wanted to clarify. But as I thought, you were able to recommend the right one rather than looking at a lot and coming back to this. You hit the spot bullseye. Yeah, fine.
Sure. Where would you like to see our association 10 years down the line?
10 years down the line. Honestly, Niyesh, I don't know where this will take me. I thought, honestly speaking, I was zero in this, right? Investment. You know what I mean, because after 12 years of employment and earning so much, I had only my house left. So you know what I mean. So 10 years from now, I don't know. I'm not that intelligent enough to forecast and see. Honestly, to let you know, after our first conversation, I thought this is it, right? You recommended me a plan, and I'm gonna take it, and that is it. I thought that is it. So I'm null. I have no idea. So we will continue talking like this, and maybe I'll go along the way. That's it.
Great, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Any other feedback you like to share, Motilal, sir?
No, Nish, except for it was a great association. I didn't expect it would be going to this level, but I'm liking it, and I'm happy to be part of it. Dinesh.
Thank you so much, sir. Welcome to the
No,
Sanghi family once again.
no negative feedbacks. In fact, happy, and I'm thrilled and waiting to see what is going to be next. In fact, when you said that you are working on something new and you would like to talk to me about it, I was like, okay, something more is coming. Let me see what that is. Right? I was prepared that way, but unfortunately, I have only 2 minutes left to get on to my project call.
Sure.
Like I said, if the same time, same window is available to you tomorrow,
Sure.
I will be more than happy to have this conversation, and we will talk about the rest of the things.
Sure, sir. Sir, if you had to rate us starting from 1 to 5, 1 being excellent, where would you like to rate us?
Except for those things which are not so critical to me, because I see those feedback I gave you, right? I see that everywhere. So honestly, 5, nothing lesser than that.
5, 1 is excellent, 5 is...
I took it in the other way around.
Okay.
If 1 is excellent, yes, 1.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, what was the most unique feature you would have come across working with us vis-a-vis the other financial consulting companies?
I have no clue, because you are the first person I'm working with respect to financial planning and everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure. Sir, I've sent you a few mails and I will reconnect with you tomorrow, same time, 9:30. I have a call lined up tomorrow morning. If that call is confirmed, then we might have to, can we do it slightly or can we do it today in the morning sometime?
No. You mean my morning, right? No, that's not going to be possible. If you have a meeting scheduled already at the same time tomorrow, I'm even open to do it after your meeting. No problem at all.
Sure. What I'll do is tomorrow I'll keep it for 9:30 and any changes I will keep you posted.
Yeah, if you have a meeting at 10 a.m. your time tomorrow, Niyesh, finish that off and come back and talk to me. I'm okay for that.
Sure, that's fine, sir. So I'm dropping the call now, sir. I've sent you a few mails. In the meantime, when we connect tomorrow between around 9:30, kindly read these mails. I will also connect with you tomorrow and take the other things further.
Perfect. Yeah,
thank you so much for your time and have a nice evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All the very good, all the very best, and have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.